Hello, I'm Catherine Hindson from the University of Bristol.
And I'm Janine Fox from Bristol Students' Union. We're excited to be presenting our poster on our new model of student representation to raise. So 2 years ago, we started working together with elected SU education officers, colleagues from the SU's academic rep team and the university's Academic Quality and Policy Office to enhance the ways in which we hear and embed student voices in the design, delivery and assessment of their learning in its environments. We started by looking directly at student academic representation as a key area of student engagement and co-creating their university experiences, as illustrated on our poster section, Knowing. We knew there was a lot of energy and good intention going on in this area, but siloed working and missed communication opportunities were blocking meaningful partnership working and effective co-creation and action.
So moving on to doing, we were really clear that we wanted to develop this work and enable change through engagement with a wide range of students and staff who were doing academic representation across the university. So our first action was to identify these people, which was harder than you might think, and to get them together in the same room, which was made easier with the promise of top-tier cookies. The Student Academic Representation Network is a carefully curated community of practice. It's grounded in active listening and in sharing of knowledge and best practices, and it's a space designed to be one in which we can overcome challenges together. Our objective with the Student Academic Representation Network was to create a positive and agile, a dynamic and a non-hierarchical community. At the same time, we set up a smaller group with a reporting line in the university's governance structure to action any key recommendations that were coming out of SARN and to help us to develop and embed new policies and practices. This group, the Student Academic Voices Group, is also made up of equal numbers of students, professional services, SU and academic staff. All of the activity across both of the groups has been co-chaired by SU elected officers and by myself.
So between January 2024 and July 2025, these two groups co-created a new joint SU and University of Bristol academic representation policy for all taught programmes, following a process illustrated on the third element of our poster. Also, within the final part of our poster, you can see the being staged, which includes the policy. We were able to see an increase in student voice scores for both the National Student Survey and Postgraduate Taught Experience Survey, and conversations around acknowledging staff and students involved in this work and raising its visibility have also resulted in the creation of a new award as part of the Bristol Teaching Awards. The Empowering Student Academic Voices Award attracted 42 nominations in its inaugural year. Moving forward, we're continuing with SARN, measuring the impact of the new policy over the next academic year, whilst continuing to work more closely with yet-to-be-heard students like commuting students. We're also working with the Bristol Doctoral College to see how this work can be replicated across our postgrad research community.